Good day everyone, welcome back. Episode 24 of our Countryside Lands series. I decided to start here by spraying, not really, cleaning my harvester, since it's going to be resting for the winter at the very least. Oh, can't get too far. Look how clean it is. Yeah, that was took way shorter time than I expected. It's a little bit worn. We could do with a little repainting, I think. But yeah, plan today is mowing the clovers. Oh, it's over there. I was looking for this tractor here. Okay, 8,800 soybeans. Now, I did add a few mods to this. Wait, I just noticed. I'm sorry. Distracted. Need to fix the time. There you go. I did add a few little mods. Because last episode I mentioned the crop rotation mod, so I decided to actually have a decently efforted look into it, and I did find it. So I added that mod and a few others. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if this is how it is usually, but there is this mod that makes the crops sway a little bit. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, no real game breaking. Actually, the crop rotation probably adds to the challenge, if anything. So let's see. Let's take a look at that before we get rolling here. Enter the name of my crop rotation. Let's just call it field. I think it's 31. So it had oilseed radish. Then I'm planning on. Did I say corn? That was a correct choice apparently. And then let's do it without the catch crop. And then we see which one gives us the highest. Ooh, another corn. Sugarcane, I don't have that technology. So yeah, this is something I'd probably do a little bit off camera. Not doing clovers. They're permanent to me. Cotton, no. Sugarcane, no. So apparently just doing corn, oilseed. And even if I put oilseed radish on, that's not really. It is crop rotation technically. I guess this would work as well, just to have the different crops. Okay, back. So yeah, that's how it works. Basically, I don't know the science behind actual crop rotation, so I would just, browse the percentages, choose the highest percentage. Where is the mower? Is it back at the? Is it back here? No, I'm looking at this. No, not this. Hotspots. Really? Can't do. No, that's the plow. What? Oh, I know. It's behind the shed there. No, wait, this is the front thing. This is the one that needs cleaning. I will be doing hay, of course, so I will take my tether with me. And I guess I'll just get going here. that's the cutting and tetting done, all in one go. Now, yeah, windrowing and baling is left. I was just thinking maybe I should swap the baler out for forage wagon, or just get a forage wagon or in addition to the baler. I think I'll need the baler for the straw and whatnot, but yeah, I don't think it's the best thing. Wait, I'm gonna clean this. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be the best thing to what was I saying? I completely lost what I was saying. Yeah, the forest wagon. The forest wagon wouldn't solve any additional problems that we're having. It might be a little easier. We don't have to stop and unload the bales like we do with the bale, but that's literally seconds compared to, seconds saved. So I don't think that's a concern. I think the windrowing is worth it because right now it is definitely very spread out. Oh, and I'll take this way here. Our animals seem to be doing well, and they agree. All right. Yeah, we're just about done with the clover work, and it's taking a lot less time since it's only 2 small fields. I really hope this was the right choice to, cut the largest clover field out of the circulation and turn it into some normal traditional crop like canola and whatnot. Because I think we're getting to the stage now soon where the animals can start producing more cash for us than the bales can, I think. I'm not really sure how. I've never really done animal selling, I never had cows that aren't milk cows or dairy cows and just sold them as animals, grown animals. I don't know if that's how viable of a business plan that is, but we'll definitely see. And also the long-term plan is to get the dairy cows into production for milk and whatnot. And these two are just an additional sort of funds. These are Angus. I think it's Angus cows, and generally beef cows, but I don't think the game likes that. Yeah, it's Limousine and Angus. Traditionally, at least Angus I know, are meat cows, but we can't produce meat in the game, so for those purposes, we're selling them. Selling them on, not knowing what happens to them. Yeah, my reaction was that's this here. We have a pallet, And we also have a lot of wool left. Nice. I think that's April roughly when we can sell this, so it's no rush really. What am I looking for? I'll use the larger one. I'm looking for the baler, and I just drove away from it, I think. Is it back here? Yeah. Alright. No. Oh yeah, weeding. I was thinking of putting one tractor weeding and the other baling, but I mean I can do them at the same time, but there's been a lot of workers working for us recently, so I think I want to do a few tasks myself. But yeah, let's finish off this field work. I'm guessing, before we start, I'm guessing 2 bales on this and 2 bales on the other. I can't remember our minimum. I think it's 3 that we have to. 3 twice a year. Yeah, I'll just park this here in the road. Apparently I was right. Roughly right. I was wrong about the other field, but there are 2 bales here, so 1800 liters of... 18,000, sorry, liters of clover field, clover... Man. These words are just preloaded. Clover fields and whatever. Clover hay in bales. Equaling, is that a word? 18,000 liters. I really should do something with this. I don't know what I can do. I can't collect it apparently. But yeah, so that's 5 bales that we have, since we got 3 on the other field. I was pleasantly surprised by that. And that one wasn't even fertilized decently. This one was. Or the yield was decent at least. Look at our bright green fields. Those are probably a few thousand, if not tens of thousands of euros growing patiently. And we have to patiently wait. So yeah, now the plan is to bring the bales in. You can see how many bales we have. And I don't think even 6 bales a year. I think 3 bales a year is definitely more than enough. Okay, I'm just going in circles here. I'm gonna put it here in front of us. What was I saying? Something about something. Bales, 5 bales this time. If we even get 5 bales next time we are doing this, which will be next year in the spring, I think. That's more than enough. I think the sheep go through 1 bale through the whole year. Definitely not really much more than that. Our cows, our dairy cows, might actually go through more. And we just fed them, so we do have almost full bales at every animal pen that we have, plus all these. But the thing is, come November or maybe December, I'm not sure how it works, we are gonna get more... oh god, don't roll on the road, please. Thank you. We're getting more calves, so we're gonna have to go through more hay as soon as they grow up, or when they're growing. So that's why I'm reluctant to sell at least most of the bales that we have, because yeah, I want to see how much more they eat as soon as they have calves, and then if we're gonna go, you know, the next generation of calves, there's gonna be even more to feed. So I want to have a little bit of a backup, if that makes sense. Now, some of the bales are our go-to product to sell if we need the money in a pinch. So you know, this is a complicated situation, kind of. Not really complicated, but it's a stockpile. We're saving the money in the bales, turning them into wool or more cows or calves if we need it. We'll see. You know, that's basically how I think about it. Now there are 2 bales on the other thing, so I can take 1 trip if I am smart and careful about it. So yeah, and we also have a lot of tomatoes. Yeah, that's. I've been saying it for a few months in game now, or a few episodes now. We're in a very good position, I think. Our bank account doesn't show it, but our assets do. I'd mentioned last episode that I would try to take a tally of how much I would estimate to get from what I have. I haven't done that yet, but I'm really excited to actually see how much we get, because I think I calculated just the soybeans to being almost 30,000, and that is definitely the least of our income, I think. The flour, is that also producing? Speaking of, oh yeah, we have a lot of flour, and it is producing. It isn't producing a lot though. But then again, I think we harvested it in August, and it's been September and October by now, and they spawned the pallets. So yeah, I think we're only now beginning to see the pile up in the in the production. So I think the last task that I have written down here. Oh no, I have 2 more tasks. It's a good thing I write these things down, because I completely forgot about fertilizing. But I'll do. No, I'll do the fertilizing first, because I am pretty sure I will actually forget about it if I don't. And also I need to be storing these bales really somewhere. I just bump into them like it's nothing. I need to be storing them probably under some sort of roof. Actually, let's take a look at that just a little bit quickly here. No, this is actually this comes with some ground covers. Ooh. No, that would be horrible. It's so small. Yeah, this doesn't fit for us. This is small. This is the ones we have. This is a huge one. Yeah, this one would be amazing to have. But yeah, I'm probably looking at something. This building could be used for bales and pallets. This is actually maybe what we are looking for. I haven't used one of these buildings before. They can store bales. But look at this. Look how beautiful this would be. Yeah, definitely something to look into. Now, the weeder, it's here. Yep, I deliberately parked it carefully last time because it's been toppling over. I think... oh yeah. There was one thing. I was thinking, you know, I have the mod with naming the things. I'm gonna name this guy rename. Let's call this one Heidi. Like that, because it's a secret Heidi little field. Alright, I just realized about halfway through that I said I was gonna do the fertilizing first. So apparently I proved myself right. I did forget it even way faster than I expected. I forgot it before I could start it. So let's do that now. I should have moved the not the fertilizer, the harvester. Now we have a lot of lime here. We did have some fertilizer left in the spreader, but I'm not sure how much. Only a few hundred, I think. So let's see. This might be... I don't think this is enough. I'll start with the closest one here, and then run down to the store and grab the leftovers of the other ones we have already there. This is only going to take 2 passes. Look at the nitrogen level. Yep, it's taking a lot of nitrogen. Oh, I don't think this crop is... It doesn't look like the crop is implemented into the precision farming. Oh no, it's gonna use a lot of the fertilizer, because it's not detecting any minerals. You know what, actually? I don't think I can afford that. To buy the samples. 70%. So the soil type tells us about the pH. Oh, 99? Man, that's good. I don't think I've ever had anything 99. 92. This is horrible, don't look at that. Yeah, the soil information indicate... No. Indicates the pH, the liming and whatnot, while the crop indicates the fertilizer level. That is at least how I understand it. So yeah, like I've been mentioning a lot of times here, the goal is to get the field. I'll stop here and show you while I can look at the fields. The fields basically behind us and all on screen technically, not the farthest away, but most of these fields are on the list of the goal of the the fields we want to buy as sort of victory condition or something for the series. But at the moment we definitely seem to be doing well with only the fields that we have. But we haven't really been doing a lot of productions. We have the slow flower production. Hold on, did I already? Oh, these are seeds. I cannot afford that. Oh, I need to... Now, I did fertilize the one that was worst. So yeah, I don't remember what I was talking about a few minutes ago. I got distracted by so many things. I just need to find what I'm gonna sell. That's the only thing I need to focus on right now. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, look at this. I'm distracted by everything. Okay, these are on the way up. What about the flour? Fabric 2. Oh, I guess I could sell a pallet of the flour to buy a bag of fertilizer, or just a pallet of tomatoes. No, I'm cutting more into my profit of the tomatoes if I do that. So let me try. Things are everywhere here. Let me just throw the weight back down here somewhere. Should be fine. Yeah, need this tanker out of the way. I need to turn the tractor around. Oh, I was gonna look at. Now I'm remembering. It's filtering back in slowly what I was trying to do before. Looking at this and the nitrogen level here. Yeah, I don't know what this grayed out thing means. Okay, this is bad. Oh, one thing I needed to check as well was, I think it's under miscellaneous. This guy. No, not this guy. This guy. To give us more precise data, I think. I can't afford it right now, but that should definitely be on the list of, you know, equipment to get once we start selling for real. Okay, I'm just gonna take one of them. There we go. Now it's asymmetrical on the trailer, but that's fine. Now let's bump it in. I find out where to sell it. I didn't check that before. One pallet of flour goes at the farmers. You know what? Then, and I'll just waste the time on this, but since it's at the farmer's kiosk, which is right by where we're producing the flour, I'll just drive up there and pull one of those guys. Ooh. There's still a little bit of clover growing in the corner there. I'll fix that by next sowing, I think. I could sell 2 of them. Actually, I might need to do that now that I come to think about it, because our monthly payments and whatnot, I can't remember how much they are, but I'll take both of them. And then just hope that by January we will be through most of the flour, or producing most of the flour, through most of the wheat. I'm excited for next episode. I think that's going to be in November, so we'll probably see calves then. December, January definitely are high points. November, yeah, we get to see calves probably. But other than that, it's not really much to do. Maybe we can start selling a few things early. And also with this straw here, maybe I'll do start looking into TMR. Then I might need more things. Yeah, there's a lot of things to think about. Let's go ahead here and buy, not road salt, that's not gonna help the fields. I'll buy 1. I don't need more than 1 at the moment. We'll be fertilizing, of course, later in the spring, but not... you know, I need the money for something else first, if that makes sense. Alright, just a little bit left of this field, and then we'll run over to the other one. Yeah, definitely I think next time I'm fertilizing, I want to have the sensor. That is going to help us a lot. I don't know if these tractors have the sensor. I can't. Maybe it's there on top of the roof. I'll have to look at that. Maybe they already do. I don't know. I don't know how. Honestly, I don't know how the thing works, how the game works. So I'll definitely have to look into that before I make a payment of almost 30,000. Because this is just applying general base layer of nitrogen. Oh, what was that? It detected something. Very briefly, yeah, it's detecting. Yeah, it was detecting the field in front of us. And now I don't know if I'm actually spreading fertilizer like on the field, on the road. Okay, now the target is reached suddenly. What? Okay, what is this? Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I'm spreading. That's weird. Maybe I'll do a run over the other field as well. So now, yeah, it doesn't say. Oh, now it says. Now it tells us. Now, yeah, now it shows the flag up there. Yeah, like I said, I have no idea how this works. I'm just trying to interpret the numbers and doing what seems correct. Yeah, well, this is all the task that we have for this episode. Quite a productive one as well. And now this here can grow What am I saying? This can grow unobstructed. And instructed. I don't have to instruct it to grow. Thank you for watching, and hope that you enjoyed and that you join next time when we maybe give birth to some calves, if that doesn't sound wrong. Yeah, take care. Goodbye.